afternoon, everybody. It's great to be here. I want to take a few minutes and talk about the value of artistic freedom within communities, which is sort of a timely subject, I think. And over the next few minutes, I hope I can explore that artistic freedom just isn't a luxury for communities, but a necessity. It is the genuine engine of civic identity, a vital tool for healing, for a dialogue, and a critical safeguard for voices that need to be heard the most. Artistic freedom not only makes the world a more creative, innovative place, which is a great follow-up, but also contributes to our quality of life. And most importantly, artistic freedom is a pillar of a well-functioning democracy. So what do we mean when we say artistic freedom? It really comes back to the First Amendment, that artists have the ability to create whatever they want, subjects, themes, techniques, without any limitations, whether commercial, trends, or government. And second, a protection from censorship is also ingrained in who we are. The only possible exception is if, say, a work of art puts someone in danger. Like if I wanted to stand up here tonight and talk about how I hated the knife industry and threw knives at all of you, that would not be allowed. But other than that, anything else is there. The freedom to disseminate and access the arts, that artistic freedom is not just about individual expression, but includes the collective right of all of us to participate, discuss, etc. So this is artistic freedom. Why is it important? What are the values for a place like Omaha or wherever we live or wander? Artistic freedom can foster a true sense of identity. We know that the arts strengthen civic pride, that when residents tell their stories or see their stories, their own heritage reflected, it has a shared sense of ownership and of identity. We can cultivate shared identity through the arts, that art reflects the community's history, culture, values, and the serve as a source of pride. Specific works of art or a piece of music or a play can be an iconic piece of an identity for a community. We know that artistic freedom also promotes individual and collective well-being and empathy. And empathy is the thing we need more and more of in the world. The arts can transcend language. Artistic expression is a universal language that can overcome barriers of culture, of language, of social background, of age. I know a great song, a great piece of work of art can transform us. Often the arts address the unspoken, a crucial platform for addressing difficult topics, and creates a safe space for talking about complex feelings and emotions. The arts support mental health. For individuals, creating, experiencing the arts is a constructive emotional outlet that can reduce stress, anxiety. Community art programs bring people together as well. We know even sculptures, a memorial sculpture, for instance, can be help a community grieve about a difficult topic from its past. And we know that art therapy programs work for veterans, for community partners, neighborhoods, etc. And that artistic freedom can really strengthen our social bonds, especially in this age of at times feeling isolated and only attached to our phone. But collaborative art projects, whether it's a mural, an art class, or community theater, can bring diverse groups of residents together. This process builds social capital, trust, and mutual respect, and strengthens the social fabric of our community. The arts foster empathy and understanding. By presenting different perspectives and experiences, art can help bridge divides, build empathy across various cultural and social groups. And we know that artistic freedom promotes critical dialogue and social change. That is, this beyond just a mere sense of aesthetics, but artists are mirrors of what is happening in the world around us today, and they can spark conversations that can lead to social progress. And a healthy community must be willing to engage with diverse and challenging ideas. And artistic freedom creates that space for positive civic discourse. The arts can give voice to the marginalized, to underrepresented communities, and we know the arts also enrich the public sphere. Artistic freedom drives local economies and innovation. We know that they can stimulate economic activity. A thriving art scene attracts tourism and investment. The influx of people can boost local businesses, contribute to a more resilient economy, and most importantly, they contribute to the quality of life. Let's face it, Omaha doesn't have mountains. We don't have oceans. We don't have perfect weather. But we have a strong community, a strong arts community. I cannot tell you how many people tell me that after they've had an interview, on their way back to the airport, they stopped at the Joslyn, they drove by the OPA, they understood the cultural landscape and said, oh, I could move here too, and we want that to happen. And the arts foster creativity and innovation. You know, when the artists have the ability to experiment and innovate, and we can sort of sense that, we can be part of that creativity as well. So if artistic freedom is important for our communities, what is it our responsibility? We must all, you know, and what, it's the so what question. We must all protect artistic freedom. This is a collective effort and a shared responsibility. By embracing uncensored artistic expression, we don't just decorate our communities, we give them a pulse, a voice, and the courage to truly see ourselves. When communities allow censorship, they risk losing authenticity and stifling innovation. And what it means for each of us, it means that we should support local artists, defend controversial work, and create spaces where the arts can flourish without fear. It means that each of us should participate, engage, visit, debate, disagree, agree, or do so in a civil and respectful manner. Thank you.